You're a business owner or an entrepreneur and you know you need to start on YouTube, but you're overwhelmed by the process, the promotion, and all the things that go inside YouTube. And that's a lot to be afraid of, right?
Yeah, it totally is.
All reasonable fears. I've brought my good friend Jessica Stansberry in today. She's a YouTube coach, and we're going to talk about her tips for getting started with your business on YouTube. Stay tuned.
You're watching Owen Video.
Owen Video! Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Be sure to subscribe. 2 videos every week on video and live video strategies that'll help you soar past your competition and grow your business. How dare you? How dare you? That is a trademark.
Okay. Well,
That is, I am patenting that.
I feel like I need to do it.
I'm embarrassed now.
Okay.
I'm here today with a good friend of mine, a new friend, and you're sort of new onto the YouTube
Yes.
space, but you are making a storm.
I'm killing it.
And you're helping entrepreneurs get onto YouTube. Tell me, what are the big fears that keep business owners from actually getting on YouTube?
Yeah, they feel like they don't have enough time, one,
Yeah.
because they're like, I don't have time to do that. I'm doing Instagram and I'm doing Facebook and I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I actually have a business to run.
Yeah.
But they also are worried that they need fancy equipment and
Right.
that they need, thousands of dollars invested into cameras and computers and mics and all of that jazz. And really, it's not the truth.
You don't need all that stuff. So what is that first step then in getting started? Is it writing the video? Is it pointing and shoot with no plan? Like, how do you coach your clients to just get started on YouTube?
Yeah, so I like to say just turn the camera on and start talking.
Cool.
Sure, yes, we all need a script and we all need kind of a plan. But if you're like a planner and you sit there the whole time and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I need this and I need this and I need that and I
Yeah.
need that, it will never get done. So turn on the camera, start talking, get your nervous jitters out, and then go back and start with the script.
Yeah, I think that's so brilliant. And you get in this habit of looking at the digital eyeball that's staring back at
That
you.
one.
And it's really intimidating because it almost feels like you're looking at a robot, and it's like, you are judging me. But getting it out of your system and then going, oh, you know what? I didn't like that intro. I'm going to do it a different way next time. Now, do you recommend getting started with one video and uploading it? Or do you say, look, you need 20 videos before you even get started?
Yeah, again, analysis paralysis right here,
Yeah.
because that will keep people from starting. Like if they think, oh, I need 1 million videos, they're gonna be like, oh, I don't wanna get started. So do one if it's gonna completely throw you off your game, but having multiple on the channel, at least 5 that would fill the screen to say, you know what, you just came to my channel and there's already good content here. And if you come back, there's going to be more every time.
Yeah, and I love that approach. I love that approach of having 5 in the pocket, and then when they come to your channel, they see a playlist, and then you can even fill your channel with other people's playlists, so it looks like you have a full channel, and that makes it more subscribe-worthy, right?
Yeah, no, totally.
So you've got that. Now, how about this component, this final kind of big key, right? You've got to have keyword-optimized titles and that sort of thing in your video. How do you coach a business owner? We're not trying to be YouTube stars, right? We're trying
I am.
to.
I don't know about you.
Yeah, you know what I mean. The next Little Miss. That's how I know no YouTubers, right?
Yeah.
The Little Miss, someone famous on YouTube, 10 million subscribers.
Yeah.
We're trying to use video to drive traffic. So how do you recommend finding titles that'll get found on YouTube?
First, your audience will tell you what to record about. They will tell you what your videos should be about. They'll say, hey, I want to know more about this. I want to know this. I want to know how you did that thing.
Yeah.
They will tell you, whether you have to go out and ask or you just hear it in chatter.
Yeah.
So once you do that, though, you want to make sure it's actually being searched for on YouTube, because it's kind of useless if it's not.
Right.
So you go to YouTube, go to the search bar and say, what comes up? What comes up when I use these keywords? What comes up when I use Facebook Live? What comes up? And then you can kind of work it to be keyword heavy.
Last thing, you talked about audience feedback and actually asking your audience. Maybe you've only got a list of 10 people. Maybe you've only got a list of 100 people. But you mentioned asking them about what it is that they want to know about. How do you do that?
So you can do it through survey. So if you want to send out an email, you can say, hey, fill out the survey. What do you want to know about? Or if you have a Facebook community or somewhere where you can put a poll, you can kind of give them 3 options, 4 options, and say, what's next?
Yeah.
And then if you have the community tab on YouTube, which you have to have 10,000 subscribers, so I'm not quite there yet. But if you have that tab, you can totally ask a poll there and survey your audience.
So just any way that you can get a hold of your audience is wise. I love it. Jessica, how do we stay in touch with you?
So I'm on YouTube at youtube.com/Jessica Stansberry, and that's basically where I hang out all the time. I'm a loser.
And you're doing great stuff on Facebook as well. Yeah. Be sure to follow Jessica right now. Guys, we did some more interviews here. Check out the videos now. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's Owen Video, and we'll see you in the next one.